Hey guys, and welcome to One Credit Reviews, where we have a look at an arcade game using only one credit. No continues allowed, and I'm here with my buddy, my down under buddy Daz. Say something, Daz.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be here. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm going to be enjoying this. We're going to have a look at a game that you recommended.
That's correct.
By the name of Psycho Nix Oscar. Weird name, that.
It is strange. I don't think we have any information why it's called that, do we?
I think the Oscar part is actually the name of the mech that we are controlling in the game. We're supposed to be controlling a robot or a mech. And I do believe the game is known as Oscar in the US because I think they thought that the Psycho Nix bit was a bit silly.
Okay. I think all of it is, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. It's a Japanese platform action game. Or what should we classify this as?
Who knows? There's a run and gun, maybe.
Yeah, run and gun would probably be. It's a bit like Turrican.
Turrican, yes. And we'll get into that probably very soon. But hey, let's just get into the nitty gritty. What do you reckon about the info about the game?
Yeah, the game is published and developed by Data East in 1987, and I believe it was released in North America and the rest of the world the year after, in 88. And it's developed by or designed by a Japanese guy called Akira Sakuma. And he was also actually involved in the coding of the game, so this is a multi-talented guy.
Well, so Akira, he did a few other gems, didn't he? He didn't just work for Data East, though, did he? I think another standout game that he did was RoboCop. He was a support programmer then, that one.
And that is for the arcade version, I do believe.
Correct, yes. And also, after RoboCop, one of my personal favourites at TAD, the Toki. He was a lead programmer on Toki.
Yeah.
What a game. Absolutely. Just an amazing game.
Yeah, I've never played the arcade version, but I did play the ST home conversion, and that was really good fun. And I was always curious about the arcade version because it looked really, really nice.
Yeah, well, the 16-bit computer versions are really good, very loyal, especially the Amiga one. So... But yeah, Toki's a great game. But yeah, he kept busy for a while. So he's doing stuff until 2000. He worked on the PlayStation version of Strider. So
yeah,
that's quite interesting.
And I think he was also involved in one of the LS games.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure because it's always tricky to cross-reference and really verify information when it comes to Japanese developers. So I'm not sure which one. But he was mentioned in a 2020 release of, I think, a collection of the LS games. But it didn't specify which one he worked on, so yeah, I'm a little bit uncertain. And of course, he also made a Last Mission, which is, I think, a fairly decently well-known shoot 'em up.
Yeah.
From 86, I believe.
86. Yeah, so this guy's a veteran. Yeah, in Japan, Game Machine listed Psycho Nix Oscar on their October 1st, 1987 issue as being the 5th most successful tabletop arcade unit of the month, outperforming such titles as Double Dragon. That's madness.
Yeah, it is, indeed.
That's insane. And because the thing is, I didn't actually see Psycho Nix Oscar in Australia back in the day. I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, same here. I've never seen it, never even heard of it.
Yeah, this was a game I discovered just in MAME, like over 10 years ago, and I've loved it ever since. And but what information really did caught me off guard was Manfred Trenz of Factor 5 and Rambo Arts. He loved it so much he based Turrican off this game. So that's insane.
Yeah, and there's definitely similarities between the two.
A lot. There is a lot. It is a lot. So Mats and I did play through this and record some footage of us playing it very, very badly.
And we were only allowed one credit, so no continues.
No continues.
Just wanted to see how far we could get. How long did you play?
I played for about probably 12 to 15 minutes until I wanted to throw my controller at the monitor.
I know that feeling. I think I played for about 40 minutes. Yeah. Because I had some issues with my recording, so I had to redo it. And yeah, the game is pretty damn hard.
It is hard. But look, the more you play, the more you get used to it, which is great.
Yeah.
So yeah, my first go was somewhat okay. I mean, it was a while since I've played it. So yeah, so I was still familiarising myself because the buttons were killing me, and I didn't get so far on my first go. I could normally beat the first level without losing a life. So having one power bar off to and getting up to the sub boss was pretty embarrassing. But I did kill it. But I did kill him, fortunately.
Good work. I didn't on my first attempt.
You didn't. Like, I'm very familiar with the enemies and where they are, but I can't stand. There's a guy here with a shield. He drives me insane. Yeah. He drives me insane.
Same here.
So
he's so unpredictable, and your weapon range is so short.
That's right. Yeah,
most of the weapons don't go all the way to the right of the screen. They kind of stop, and getting close to that guy. Oh man,
yeah, it's insane. Well, the thing is, this game works like Gradius or Salamander or Karnov and those kinds of things. You need to power up your weapons. I think the key to this game is knowing what to power up at what time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So and also not losing it, because it's the same thing as many other shoot 'em ups, that once you lost your power ups, it gets much more difficult.
It's very tough, yeah. So
and it does strip you of all your power ups pretty much.
It does. It's not right and it's not fair. But the first boss is actually not that difficult. I think I died here. Once you get used to it, it's a piece of piss, this boss. But man, this game just gets harder straight away.
Yeah, quickly.
And, but anyway, so on my third go, my second go was useless, right? So I started on my third go, and I did so much better. I got up to the second level without losing a life. And I like this level. This actually, this level reminds me of what's it called? Slaying Slander, whatever it's called, Soldier of Light.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of that in there. See, as you can see, I've got my actual guns pimped to the max, and it just clears everything out.
Yes.
It's a shame it doesn't go that far, but geez, it just slices through everything, it makes things so much easier.
And we should also mention perhaps that they kind of try to make the game a little bit fairer by actually giving you energy bars, so you don't die immediately when hit. So you got, I think, is that 5 bars of energy?
Yeah. There's 5 bars. There's 5 bars. I think you start with 4 though. Is it? I don't know if you start with 4.
Is it 3 or 4? I don't remember. But you can pick up more as you go. But I think maximum is 5.
So yeah, I'm going up to the second boss here. I think I cleared. Look how easy that was with that gun. You can just.
Wow!
So here I am. I haven't lost a life yet until now. I mean, when you're about to see now, look at this, everyone. This is great. This is me. Bang.
Oh, that's perfect.
And then that was it. I go, nah, I'm done. I can't get anywhere here. For some stupid reason, I had Turrican in my head, and I thought it was like a bonus extra life down there somehow.
Yeah, just go explore, right? I know what you mean.
That was just ridiculously stupid. So, and I just did it again. I had enough. So, that was my playthrough. So, yeah. But look, I think it's a great game.
Yeah, I agree. It was really enjoyable. This was my first attempt at playing the game. Never played it before, and I really enjoyed myself. Although the difficulty is maybe increasing a bit too much, and also, as I said, losing your power-ups.
Yeah,
it's a pain. Should I show you some of my first attempts, perhaps?
I'm intrigued.
Here's one of my first attempts.
And, see, there you go. You start with 3. How's that? That's cheap, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's only 3. Yeah,
power bars.
So, but you do get energy pickups fairly frequently, and also the power-ups are, of course, quite frequent.
Yeah, it's pretty generous with that, at least. I think it's a fair game, but it's tough. Well, look at that.
It is. Yeah.
You tried to jump that bomb.
Yeah, I couldn't get that down. And by the way, do you see those things that shoot out enemies?
Yeah.
Isn't that from Gradius?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Kind of very familiar.
How quick was that?
Yeah, sometimes that boss is just piss easy.
Yeah.
If you got the right power-ups. Other times it's a lot harder.
Well, look at your power-ups.
And one thing that also got me quite often was the jump. I tried to jump away, but the jump is so slow.
Yeah, well,
especially against this guy.
Yeah, I can't stand this guy. I really can't stand him. You have to wait till he turns. He wrecks you. If you don't know, if you don't know how to fight him, he demolishes you straight away. And
he wrecked me so many times.
Yeah,
Do you see that when I try to do the jump and nothing happened?
Yeah,
I like just jump up and nothing happens. I just stand there. That's when I'm pressing jump and nothing happens. Oh god, I got it twice.
Twice. That's insane.
Yeah, and then things get really miserable.
Oh jeez,
And I'm just angry. I'm just trying to jump. I'm just trying a new strategy. It did not work because I was getting so annoyed with this guy.
It's like, no, get in! Like more of it. That was like very kamikaze. That was funny.
Yeah, it almost paid off.
Nah,
And see, now I've got no power-ups. I'm just annihilated by that bone face.
That was funny. That's funny.
So I've been getting a little bit better dealing with that guy, at least.
Oh, there you go. Is this your third go? Is this your second go?
No, I think it's quite a few goes in. I think I
Okay.
made maybe 20, 30 goes. I'm not sure. Because quite a few.
Yeah.
And here's the annoying bottles being chucked at me or whatever they are.
It's like, look at all this litter. It's all these litter. Gee, he must be a heavy drinker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. This is where you need
And
grenades.
that attack,
Yeah.
I should have gotten them. And also the way when he fires downwards, I hate that attack.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to find where you're supposed to stand to actually not have him hit you. That is super tricky.
Yeah, that's a pain.
But I did get to stage 2, and I think this is where we get to enjoy my failure with the steep hill just before the boss, I think, on this stage.
Yeah. See, this is
And
where
no grenades
you
making
need,
this a little bit tricky.
Yeah, you need grenades
But you
or
can't
missiles here. Yeah. Come on,
And
come on.
this is another thing.
This is
I
me
can do
watching you like when I watch your other videos. Like, select it, do this. What are you doing?
Driving people insane.
You are. You do. Remember, this is not a
my
notorious T game, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
But I've got grenades now, at least.
At least.
I think I failed pretty spectacularly with the shield guy, because there's another shield guy here,
There is
of
another
course,
one, yes,
and this
yeah.
annoying thing.
Yeah, there is. The thing is, you have to wait till he turns back. Uh-oh,
Yeah, I think
here
you
we
do,
go.
but I think you can hurt him with one
there you
weapon,
go.
though.
You got him.
I think this is the one.
Okay, this is.
And this is the bit where it's so hard getting that enemy ejector up there.
Yeah.
If you haven't got the miss, and I'm not sure what got me there, but yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it was
sadness.
another missile from the side there. So,
It was. Oh, right.
you're gone now. There's no way you're gonna make it. There's no chance.
No, it's
if
it's
you make
complete.
it, I'll
you
be
do
impressed.
get a fair amount of power-ups. Yeah, I'm not, so I can ruin that already.
Yeah.
But look at the difference here. That stupid tank thing just won't die now
Yeah,
because I haven't
yeah.
got the right power-up.
Oh well, you killed him again. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sure how I did that.
Nah, you're gonna go again, I reckon.
This is... Yeah, I'm going to be... I know I'm going to die here.
Yeah.
I can't remember how, though. And I'm thinking I'm hitting the emitter thing, but I'm not. So
You're not?
that's why
I thought you are.
I think I'm just outside of its
No, bang,
yeah,
again.
that's-
squish.
complete cluster mess.
Yeah. Oh,
And another thing that
Yeah.
kind of bugs me with the game on this level is the obstacles that are in front of you, or the walls. They look nice, but they cover you up.
yeah, they do.
Like
I
this
think,
thing
yeah,
here.
I think they do it to piss you off. To be honest, I think it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. There's no chance you're going to beat him there.
Yeah, no way, and I'm still
Oh,
uncertain
he did it.
about how to deal with him. Yeah, he turned around. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
He was fine.
Oh,
The
look how
amount of
bad.
enemies.
That's insane.
Yeah, there's so
learned.
many of them.
You should have learned by now. You need to get grenades there. Like a couple
Yeah,
of them.
I do, and I just took my time trying to understand that, and
Yeah.
not quite. And one thing that you kind of need to understand as well, I think, is you need to be really aggressive in this game. You can't dawdle around
No,
and
you
wait for
can't.
stuff. I tend to do that. You need to be aggressive, go forward, and destroy stuff as quickly as possible.
Yeah, you need to just keep pushing. You have to keep pushing, and you didn't push then, and you're dead. All right, we'll give it a quick opinions on the game. Okay, graphics wise, I think they're solid. I think they're gorgeous graphics for the age of the game.
Yeah. And a bit of technical information about the graphics.
Yeah, go.
The game is running at a video resolution of 256 times 240 pixels, and I think it's got a total palette of 512 colors. I'm not sure how many on screen at the same time, though, but yeah. And it does look really nice.
It does, especially and the sound as well. I think Music
Yeah.
suits the game. It's a typical Japanese. You can tell it's Japanese. They develop some really nice tunes for especially for their arcade games.
It does sound a bit like Gradius, doesn't it? It kind of
It does,
a bit familiar.
it does.
I'm not sure if it's the same musician, possibly, or musicians. I think there's more than one people involved in the sound and music for this one.
Playability, I think it takes a few goes. It's a good coin guzzler. If you don't know what you're doing, it's quite tough,
Absolutely.
and you'll be over in a minute if you don't know what you're doing. But since you get to know what you're doing, it's quite enjoyable, and you can get pretty far. You'll get a good 5-10 minutes out of one credit, I think, if you really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And the levels are kind of short, which I rather like.
likewise, yeah, I prefer that. I really like that. Replay value. What do you reckon of replay value? Do you think this is something that you go back to?
Yeah, I think I will actually, but it's kind of hard to say in the long run because I can see this game getting pretty frustrating if you stop learning.
Yeah.
If it gets too difficult. But so far I feel that it's been pretty balanced and it's been fairly fair, except with the bit where it just robs you of your power-ups when you die. But I don't know what the future holds. I'm guessing it's going to be insanely hard.
Yeah,
Just
I
guessing.
agree.
Am I right?
Yeah, I think you're correct. But I like to go back to this game in short bursts. It's not a game that I'll play every day. It's just if I feel like I want my my butt kicked, into me, I'll play this on occasion. But I think it's got a lot of replay value. I do go back to it, maybe once a month or so, or like that.
It seems to be a bit of an obscure one as well. I don't think too many people know about it. And there were no home conversions either, as far as I know anyway.
No, it should have got one. Well, Turrican's your closest thing. It's close. It's not the same game though. But I think Turrican's difficult. But
I think Turrican is also easier.
Yes, it is. It's more forgiving. Even though it is difficult, it is more forgiving. Rating out of 5 cogs, Mats. What do you reckon?
I would say 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 as well. I think it's a close 5, but yeah, 4 out of 5. I think it's a great game. So there we go. We're both got 4 cogs out of 5. So I'm glad you liked my suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, you've always come up with these interesting arcade games. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of One Credit Reviews, and hopefully there's going to be more of these, especially if you like them. So I'm just going to say thanks to Daz for joining me, and also you're the one that came up with this pretty much. So thanks.
No, I'm pretty sure we'll be doing a lot more in the future, hopefully.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and catch you next time.
Bye.